BlackFacts.com presents Caribbean Revolutionaries. Ramon Emeterio Betances. Ramon Emeterio Betances was a 19th century Puerto Rican revolutionary, abolitionist, writer and physician. He was the primary instigator of the Grito de Lares Revolution and is considered to be the father of the Puerto Rican independence movement. He was born in Puerto Rico of partly African descent to a wealthy landowner. Betances received his medical degree from the University of Paris in 1855. Betances was also a proponent of free and universal health care and was known as the Doctor of the Poor. He treated patients for free and co-established a temporary hospital that contributed to contain a cholera epidemic and eventually became the Hospital San Antonio, a municipal hospital that still exists today. That year he and others founded a clandestine society dedicated to the liberation of the slaves. Like other activists of the era, Betances constantly confronted opposition from the authorities. When he attempted to start a university, the Spanish government, which feared that secondary education would incite anti-colonial revolt, thwarted his efforts. In 1867, he fled to the present-day Dominican Republic where he founded the Revolutionary Committee of Puerto Rico. The following year he organized an armed expedition that led to the abortive insurrection of September 23, known as the Grito de Lares. When the revolt was suppressed, Betances sought refuge in New York, where he became part of the Cuban Revolutionary Party and established the revolutionary section of Puerto Rico with Segundo Ruiz Belvis. He also collaborated with the New York-based Junta Central Republicana de Cuba y Puerto Rico, Republican Council of Cuba and Puerto Rico, in their efforts to seek independence for Cuba and Puerto Rico from Spain. He later traveled through the Caribbean and served as ambassador in Europe for the Dominican Republic. Betances lived in Paris for the last 25 years of his life and continued to support the idea of a Caribbean confederation, a vision of independence from colonial hold and emancipation of all people. For his contributions to literature, the French government awarded him its Legion of Honor. Betances died on September 16, 1898. His remains returned to Puerto Rico in 1920 where they were buried in his birthplace. Learn more at BlackFacts.com.